Hi guys, welcome back to my reaction video, and it's been a long time that I haven't posted any videos lately, reaction videos, because there's a lot, like, it's very limited and there's a less videos that I can react to, and I don't want to just react to anything, and so I found a title that's called Top 10 Richest People here in the Philippines. So this is updated version, okay, 2021, and I'm not sure if this is correct or not, but I'm pretty sure that most is correct. All we have to do is just to find out, right? Okay, so let's start right away, shall we? All right.
Top 10 richest people in the Philippines
Top 10 richest
2021.
people in the world. I mean, in the Philippines, yeah. Make sure to subscribe. Let's see.
Who are the top 10 richest Philippines in 2021? Forbes list of the top 10 richest people in the Philippines for 2020 is finally out.
Magazine.
While most of the names have remained the same since last year, there are a few new ones who made it into this ultra-exclusive list this year. Meet the 10 richest Filipinos and how much they're worth. The top 10 richest in the Philippines are: Number 10.
Lucio
and Susan Company net worth $1.7 billion.
$1.7
Lucio
billion.
and his wife Susan are owners of Pure Gold Price Club, a supermarket chain they co-founded in 1998.
I know what that is. It's like
starting
a
with a location in Mandaluyong City, the chain now boasts more than 350 stores across the Philippines. The family also has interests in gaming, hotels and wine distribution. Number 9. Tony Dan Cake Tayong. Net worth $1.9 billion.
Jollibee, right?
Tony Dan Cake Tayong is the founder and chairman of Jollibee Food, one of the world's fastest growing Asian restaurant chains. Jollibee operates more than 3,300 eateries in the Philippines and more than 2,500 stores overseas.
The Jollibee is even now in the US. You guys know that. And they're falling in line to eat those. You know, like palabok, spaghetti, rice, and chicken. I mean, it's like a new sensation right now in US.
Jollibee sells Filipino, Chinese, American and European dishes
but
adapted to a quick-serve and affordable format.
Filipino style.
With partner Ed Garcia too, Cake Tayong also owns a stake in the fast-growing Double Dragon properties. Number 8. Ramon Ang. Net worth $2 billion.
$2 billion.
Ramon Ang is the president and vice chairman of one of the nation's oldest conglomerates, San Miguel. Originally a brewer, San Miguel is now a leader in food and beverages. But the bulk of its revenue comes from power and infrastructure businesses.
And
he also owns a substantial stake in Eagle Cement, which he took public in 2016. San Miguel is proposing to build a $15 billion airport and city complex at a 2,500-hectare location along Manila Bay. Ang started out by fixing and selling used Japanese car and truck engines. Later, with Eduardo Co, now a billionaire, he sold aluminum wheels. Number 7. Lucio Tan.
I've heard of him
net
a lot.
worth $2.2 billion. Lucio Tan is the founder and chairman of the $2 billion Sales LT Group, which has interests in tobacco, spirits, banking and property development. In 1982, Tan established Asia Brewery. Now a subsidiary of LT, the brewery was the only one then to compete with the market leader San Miguel.
Brewery is like #1 in the market.
His eldest son Michael is president of LT Group. Tan studied chemical engineering at Far Eastern University. Number 6. Andrew Tan.
Tan also.
Net worth $2.3 billion.
2.3, come on.
Andrew Tan chairs Alliance Global, a holding company with interests in food and beverage, gaming and real estate. The son of a factory worker, Tan built his fortune developing large apartment complexes around Manila.
You have apartments
Alliance Global owns the country's McDonald's franchise and listed brandy company Emperador. Dan's son Kevin is chief executive of Alliance Global and chief strategy officer of Megaworld. Have you subscribed to the channel? Click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get more awesome content. We publish new video every day. Number 5. Jaime Zobel Ayala. Net worth $3.6 billion.
That's a big gap, 3.6
Jaime
billion.
chaired his family's Ayala Group until retiring in 2006 when his son, Jaime too,
I knew it.
Now Jaime's 7 children control more than one-third of the $3.9 billion
Ayala Group is
revenue
the owner of the Ayala. Wow.
His grandfather started with a distillery in Manila, then expanded the business into banking, real estate, hotels,
I don't think he's Filipino, but he have a business
education.
here in the Philippines.
Number 4. Lance Gokongwei and siblings. Net worth $4.1 billion. The 6 Gakongwei siblings, Lance, Rubina,
They look
Lisa,
like
Faith,
half
Hope,
Chinese?
and Marcia, inherited their fortune from their late founder John Gakongwei Jr. Their combined fortune is derived largely from stakes held in JG Summit, which has interests in airlines, telecom,
also Robinson's,
banking,
it's
food,
theirs.
power and property. Lance runs JG Summit as its chief executive while his older sister Rubina is chief executive of Robinson Retail. Their portfolio also includes Universal Rubina, one of the country's largest F&B companies, started by their father as a cornstarch plant in 1957.
Oh, okay.
Number 3. Enrique Razon Jr. Net worth, $4.3 billion.
That's even...
Enrique Razon Jr. chairs the International Container Terminal Services, ITSE, the country's leading terminal operator. ITSE also has subsidiaries in Eastern Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Razon's grandfather started the business with a port in Manila in 1916, before his father rebuilt it after World War II. Razon grew the business globally. His hospitality firm Bloomberry Resorts includes the Solera Resort and Casino, its crown jewel, in the Philippines.
That's a very
Number
big
2. Manuel Villar. Net worth, $5 billion.
Come on, guys.
Manuel Villar is chairman of Vista Mall, formerly Star Malls, one of Philippines' largest mall operators. He also chairs Vista Land and Landscapes, Philippines' largest home builder.
And I bet there will be on the list SM owner, because SM is everywhere. Really, SM supermarkets everywhere. There's a lot here in Cebu. There's a lot in Manila. I think SM is like number 1.
In December 2017, his company acquired Berea Homes, a developer of mass housing projects and condos, and changed its name to Golden Berea. In October 2019 he took his home improvement chain All Home public. Villar's wife, Cynthia Villar, is a senator in the Philippines. Number 1. Sai siblings. Net worth, $13.9 billion US.
13 billion.
The 6 Sai siblings, Teresita, Elizabeth, Henry Jr., Hans, Herbert, and Harlan, inherited their fortune from their late father Henry Sai Sr. Their combined net worth is comprised largely of stakes held in the group's publicly traded SM Investments and SM Prime.
Alright, see, I told you guys, like, SM will be like number 1 here in the Philippines. And I got it correct.
SM traces its roots to Henry Sr., who sold overrun shoes in 1958 at a store in Manila he aptly called Shoemart. Today SM is one of Southeast Asia's largest conglomerates, with interests in department stores, supermarkets, banks, hotels, real estate and mining. While daily operations are now managed by outside professionals, the siblings sit on the group's boards and guide SM's overall strategy. There you have it, our top 10 list of the richest Filipinos in 2021.
Yeah, top 1 was like
Don't
SM,
forget to
guys.
share them on social media with your friends.
Alright, so yeah, that was it for the video, and I was assuming that SM will be like number 1, top 1 richest people here in the Philippines, and I got it correct. The SY siblings, of course they look rich, and you know they did their part also, like, you know, from the bottom they started with small business, and that's all how rich people grows. They started with the bottom and they do their best. They show their efforts to grow bigger and make a very big company. They deserve it. They deserve it. And Ayala was on the list, and there were San Miguel, there were Jollibee, SM, diba? Yeah, anyways, those were the top 10 richest people here in the Philippines 2021. There you have it, guys. Those are the list. And thank you all guys for watching, and please click like and subscribe for more videos. Okay, stay tuned guys. Okay, I'll be posting and I'll be doing my live soon. Okay, alright, so thank you all guys for watching. Please stay safe and adios.